Hi everybody, this is my interview speech. The purpose of my interview was to inform you guys about a really cool program called AmeriCorps and introduce you to my interviewee, Rachel Simi, who was a crew member with me in 2016 when we were in FEMA Corps together. So AmeriCorps and FEMA Corps are job training programs for adults and young people who have just graduated high school or have gone to some college and are kind of unsure what they want to do moving forward, or unsure if they want to go to college. So the average college dropout rate at this time is about 40% a year. So that's almost half of the college students that are starting are dropping out sometime during their either 2 or 4 year college experience, which is pretty high. I understand that the purpose of college is to kind of go and experience a lot of different programs if you're kind of unsure what you want to do, but it does negatively affect a lot of people if they're unsure what they want to do and they feel a lot of pressure to go to college and are kind of trying to find their way as well. So AmeriCorps gives the really great opportunity for students to take kind of a gap year program, figure out what they want to do, travel the country a little bit, and gain some really good experience. The average cost of tuition nowadays is about $25,000 a year as well, and that's not including out-of-state tuition, so it's definitely a lot to take on for a young person that is not really sure whether they want to go to college or what they want to do at college. So my interviewee, Rachel Simi, was in that exact position. She had gone to a little bit of college. She was pretty unsure what she wanted to do with her studies, so she took a gap year and joined AmeriCorps, and that's where I met her. After she returned to school, after gaining all her experience and references and everything, she had a much better idea of what she wanted to pursue moving forward with college. It gave her a little bit of time to think about all of her options and whether she wanted to pursue college or a career. So I graduated college in 2016. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do after college. All I knew was that I wanted to move to a new city, gain new experiences, and travel the country. So I saw a Facebook post a couple months before I graduated from one of my old classmates that had joined FEMA Corps. It looked like an awesome experience. They got to travel all over the country, Puerto Rico, everything. So I was like, okay, that's exactly what I want to do. I want to really just travel the country and gain a lot of experience. So a few months later, I was accepted and I moved down to Vicksburg, Mississippi to start my program. As I said above, the main benefits of joining AmeriCorps are that it's a really great job training opportunity. You get resume building, references, on-site interviews. You meet a lot of really amazing people doing nonprofit work. I got to travel the country. So I got to travel all the way from California down to Florida. Some people got to travel as far as Washington, D.C. and Maine. So there's endless opportunities that you get to travel. You also meet a lot of really great people. The average crew member size is about 6 to 10. So that's people you're with every day, 24 hours a day, for about 10 to 12 months. So you meet a lot of really great friends from that. You also receive a small stipend while you're working, and then you receive a larger stipend at the end of your program that you're supposed to use towards education or college. So there's a couple different programs that AmeriCorps has. They have the AmeriCorps Traditional Program, which is typically environmentally based. AmeriCorps does a lot of work with trail crews, so you'll see a lot of trail work that has been done by those programs. They also have Senior Corps, which is for elderly or retired people looking to do national service work. They have FEMA Corps, which is the program that me and Rachel were in. So we did a lot of logistics for disaster survivor assistance, and then we did a lot of registrations for people that had their homes and businesses damaged by natural disasters. So they also have VISTA, which is typically where you would see the students going into areas and doing teaching. So above all, me and Rachel got so much out of this program. We got thousands of hours of community service. We got to meet some really amazing people. We got to work in very diverse communities and support areas during disaster assistance. So it was a really amazing experience, and I'm really glad that we got to do it together.